And hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Kaz Has. My name is Kazvon, and this is Bokida. It is by the Rice Cooker. Don't know what that means, but that's what they call themselves. This is a game in which you are given a whole huge world to explore, and you have a couple objectives and a lot of tools at your disposal, but mostly it's kind of about wandering around and just exploring. Let's just get into it. I'll start at the beginning, and it's gonna be a little brief tutorial part where I can't really do much, so hopefully that's not too annoying. The prelude, the rain starts. So the story as it's explained on the actual game page is I'm on a star, and it's the light world star, and that's the dark world star, and as I use these tools of mine to traverse the environment and complete objectives. So the first tool I have is building props, and it looks like the frame rate is dropping, but my actual recorder says it's not. I don't know what makes it do that, but it does that sometimes. So I can build a cube. Just kind of point and click to build cubes. And if you hold your button over a cube and drag, it'll build more cubes. Second tool is cutting. I can rotate my cutter with my mouse wheel, and then the longer you hold it down, the larger the blade is. So I'll hold it down to here and let go. It's a little bit of Tiny and Big Grandpa's Leftovers. I don't know if you ever played that game, but you have a power just like that in that game. It's pretty neat. Third tool is push. I can push away stuff. The longer you hold it down, the more powerful it is. Blocks that are just placed seem to be just attached, so you can't blow those away. But I can cut them. And then clean, which allows me to, in the radius of the sphere, it'll clean up whatever clutter. Also, I've noticed in the options, you can just quick clean everything in the area if it's bogging down. Alright, so wants me to use a giant cube. It's a pretty big cube, or sphere. Boom. And you can cycle through the tools with tab. And then you can jump around. And then every time you clear an objective, you gain more powers. So let's see. Frog's Awakening. The first place you want to go is... It's usually denoted by shadows skittering across the ground. But I think another good way to find out is doing the Minecraft trick. Is when you don't know where you are in Minecraft. Just kind of do this with your blocks. Ah! This is a shadow. Okay, never mind. There's no shadow. The easiest way I found to traverse this place is basically doing this pretty high up, and then I'll show you. You just click and drag, and we're gonna go to that black obelisk. And the thing about this world, it's real big, so I may cut until I get there, because it's going to take a while. There's parts of this where I'm just wandering, and there's no sense of motion at all, because it's just so vast, where you don't even see the horizon or anything on the horizon moving at all, but you are walking. And I bet you're wondering what'll happen if I just cut this entire construction of mine. Well, I fall. Actually, it's pretty intense. Like, I've made giant structures in this and just chopped it apart, and it's crazy how the physics work in this game. So in this one, it's a puzzle where I have to fill up basically every obelisk I've found so far. I haven't completed this, but everyone I've found so far, it's basically just making these obelisks whole again, and then they send a beam of energy up to the top. Whoa. Yep. So the story is like I'm connecting the two worlds together or something? I don't know. But alright. And now, because I've completed that obelisk, I can double jump. But it's not just like a tiny double jump. It's a, once you jump, you'll jump normal, and then you'll get a boost. So jump, and then, whoa! So doing the block method is actually like quickly climbing towers. It's way faster. But I'm gonna fall. Boom. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna wander over to that obelisk, and I'm probably gonna cut, because it takes a long time to get anywhere in this game. Hopefully it'll show me the shadows. No. No. Alright. Maybe I'll just speed up the footage, that'll be more fun. Yeah, this whole world, though, it looks like it's just, when you're designing a level in a 3D game, usually to see how it works mechanically, like how it plays, you white box it. So basically you just make the general shapes and you don't do any texture work. I mean, the shapes in this are way more complex than a white box level, but it just kind of looks like it, so it's kind of cool. I like that. It's cool. It's nice. It looks pretty rad. There we got Stonehenge over here on the horizon. You know, standard stuff. Come on. And every time I make a huge structure just to traverse the level, you have to cut it. It's just, you have to do it. Hit it. That's how far away it is, too. There's long, long distances of travel in this. Oh, look at that. It's kind of wobbly. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Alright, back to the grind. But yeah, just look around. Everything is really pretty. There's just vast vistas to explore. I haven't actually seen anything else in the world besides, you know, there's this kind of stuff, and there's the obelisks, but I haven't found any, like, collectibles or anything. I think it's just here to wander around and enjoy. It's pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up again and get to this obelisk. This one kind of reminds me of, like, the Ice King's mountain where he has his castle in Gunther. Let's go higher, higher. A little higher. All right, next puzzle. Oh, snaps. Okay. I believe we just push these in. You don't really have to hit them in any particular angle. You just have to hit them with the push power, and it'll stomp them in there. Gotta reassemble the obelisk. What do we get? Two for one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Any more? Any more stuff? Oh, here you are. Gotcha. And I think the outer black line around the orb, I think that's the end of the game. I think. So just judging by how much it fills up with each of these towers I hit, I think there's probably 5, maybe 6. But see, now I can shatter blocks. Oh, and I gotta do it. Timber! Timber! That's so fun. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, new power. I can shatter blocks. It kind of cocks like a gun if you listen. I don't really understand what... I don't understand if I have a tool. It says, like, these are my tools, but... I don't... You don't have, like, a drawn weapon or anything, so I can just imagine what this is. I can still build blocks. That's weird. But yeah, that's that. I don't want to go too much further or show like much more, but as you travel through the world, you leave a trail behind you. These don't despawn as far as I can tell. They just kind of stay behind, so you can even look back on your own path throughout the world and what you did. And there's that tower, that tower. I know there's at least... I know there's one more over there, at least. So there's quite a bit left to do, and like I said, traversing through this world, I don't think it's designed to be all tightly packed and have you complete it very quickly. I think they just want you to lay back, relax, and enjoy what they've built. And it is kind of, I'd say, majestic. It's pretty majestic looking. Oh, it's also cool when you build towers, when you build blocks on an incline. So you can actually, the higher you get, the crazier it kind of tips. I don't know. I'll leave you all to go ahead and just play around with everything that this has to offer. You get more powers, you get more things to do. It's awesome. It's cool. It looks amazing. It's fun. Cool physics. You know, even if the story's sparse and kind of weird and contrived, it's awesome. It's fun. I like this stuff. I like this kind of thing. Especially this. Well, that's all I got for this one. If you want to try it out, I'll leave a link in the comments below, as always. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. See, now the frame rate's taking. That's why you gotta clean up after yourself. Okay, see you guys.